Greetings everyone, it's me the Pokemon Trainer. Today we're going to look at probably the longest add-on that I'm going to review in this channel, to be honest. And this add-on is so insane that I don't even know how to describe it. And you might be thinking, have you played it? Have you played this one before? Yes, I have. But this is going to be an update video. I never released the last video because it was freaking an hour long and 45 minutes. And I didn't even realize I was recording that long. But yeah, so if you guys remember the War of the Worlds add-on that I did a few months ago, or I don't even remember, to be honest. It feels like a few months ago, but this one guy requested me this add-on. I don't even think this is recently made. I think it might be recently made, but like it's not like old, like a couple years old. But anyway, this add-on is basically a collection of monsters from monster movies. Like, and I'm not talking about Godzilla or Kaiju. I'm talking about just normal monsters from horror movies to possibly just destruction movies and so much more. And there's also all kinds of like other craziness like machinery and so much more. So this add-on is so big that I had to actually download the multi backpack add-on, which has all these backpacks have all the add-ons, and that's all the monsters. And this is, I had to put them all. I was thinking of putting them when I first made this video. I was thinking of putting them this video. I was thinking of putting them in here, but because there's so many. And if you could tell, there's also custom-made armor and weapons, but we're not going to look at those, to be honest. Because we're going to be here forever. And, yeah, there's all kinds of custom-made weapons. Just the backpacks that I was talking about. There's all kinds of stuff, but we're not going to be here for that, to be honest. So, I found this other map because the last time I recorded this video, let's just say that they randomly spawned out of nowhere. Like, I think it was like a steampunkish map that I found called the Imperial or Empire or something like that. And it would spawn out of nowhere. And it was just insane. It was insanity, basically. So I just found another map. I wanted to find a cooler map for this video, but I couldn't, to be honest. At least one that doesn't have like random spawning. So, yeah, let's just, but for now, let's just look at the weapons, look at the monsters for this creation. Unfortunately, I can't put away the backpacks, so I can actually. I can? Huh. Okay, so never mind. I thought, because it wasn't working for me before. So let's just fix this. So, for those who don't know, these weapons have like different magical abilities. Like this one has transportation. I'm gonna put it away because. Wait, what the heck? Also gives you super speed and a bunch of stuff. There's also this one over here that I like. I'm going to use this one because it has the most damage. And yeah. So first we have is the Jacob Body. I think it could. Never mind. I thought you could. Next we have is the Spider Tank Cannon. Fallen Snow Tripod. These are fallen ones, so they're not actual tripods. The thing with this add-on is that it's cool, but the problem is every one of these beasts have a habit of having cutscenes constantly, like this right over here. That's the Mantis Queen. Then there's some special turrets. Endura Queen. So let's look at what else is here. So, okay. See, this add-on is freaking chaotic. And some of these, I'm gonna make a warning. Let me get out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna make a warning for some of y'all. Some of these creatures are horrific. Like if you're scared of bugs like me, well, I'm not really scared of bugs, but if you're scared of big bugs is what I mean. Just note that this is gonna have a lot of that. And this video is gonna have a lot of this right over here. I'm sorry, this is the only way I could do this. If only the mod wasn't so freaking big, that it wouldn't be a problem. But yeah. So next we have is a 2000 tripod harvester. Bolivian breaker tank. Flamers aftershock. Let me lower the volume now. Oh crap. The harvester and exterminator. Yeah, they do this a lot in this add-on. And when it's awesome, it gets annoying at times. Because you can't leave it at times. Because you can't even see yourself doing anything. Let's... Oh my gosh. This is just this at a tripod. Again, this is freaking awesome, but at the same time it gets annoying. Oh my gosh, man. But whoever made this add-on, you did a good job, but like the next time at least try to like... Then there's this I've never seen this, that movie. The celestial orchid. Spectral spiders. There's a spider tank body. There's a military man. There's another fallen tripod, which we're not gonna... They're all the same thing, really. They're just a bunch of models, fallen machines. We're not gonna look at any of that fallen stuff. The plasma plane. And there's also jaws. So let me see if there's any water around here. I swear I saw water around this map. Not that. I swear I saw like a river or something. And it's good that these monsters don't spawn out of nowhere, because like some of them are pretty disturbing and have disturbing sounds. My gosh. I swear there was water. Spawn, please. Spawn. Load the world, please. Swear there was water around here. Anyway, whatever, we'll just spawn them here. So this is what Jaws looks like. I guess we could spawn them in this fountain, but I don't know if that's... No. I swear there was water around here. I guess not. We're just gonna continue on. If you guys want to check it out, you could do that. Check it out yourself. You could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be too much for me. We already have like 3 backpacks to go of 60 items. So then there's men.
Hola.
Oh, and this is a Spanish add-on, so some of them will say hola. The plasma plane. The tripod PBC 2000. There's like a couple of these. They always do that sound right there. Then there's some Dura. Okay, this is what the anacondas look like. Well, most of them look like the celestial orchid. The uber pod. I don't know what the difference between each one is, but whatever. Uber pod, the harvester, exterminator. I'm gonna get rid of the go away from the harvesters, because the problem with these is that if you stay next to them, even in creative, they're gonna trap you in the little small ball thing, and they won't stop until they die. So they're all the same. Last time I was trapped for 40 minutes. I had to get out. So I could finally get out. I'm telling you, this is annoying. So the Jaeger Raging. Anaconda 2, the hunt for the blood of the freaking tripod is not doing that. Fallen Machines. Red Mr. Herobrine. Finally, so you could trade on stuff. The tripod courier cloud. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So there's these giant things that appear out of nowhere. They're supposed to be like, I don't know, something. Another water base. Should be water over here. It's a giant cloud creature. You know what? Whatever. There's this creature over here. Anaconda 1997. Keep doing that. You know, I'm just gonna keep here. Okay, so a couple tripods. So that's. We can remove this one after we're finished. After we're done. Thankfully, this video will probably be faster because I have this on me, so we don't have to constantly be going to the menu screen. Okay, I think that's all, right? Okay, that's all. Can move this. Oh, what the heck? Whatever. No, I'll just put a. What the heck? Oh yeah, it can't be replaced, fortunately. Okay, so there, now I could do it. Okay. So what the heck? What the heck, man? You know what? Forget about it. Okay, so wait a minute, was it this one or? Now I'm freaking lost. No, we'll just look at this one. Okay, so. Okay, so now. That thing right there. The controllable Jeff. What was it? Controllable Jeff. So you can control this thing. Exterminator harvester. does the same thing like the last one. Anaconda egg. Just looks like that. The mega. Now these opening cutscenes do differ, but they're mostly all just the same. So then there's that, the controllable boss tripod, and there's I said pistols. Okay, so there's the plasma tank, the bone killer, quiet place, the tripod. This is a statue. All these, if it says statue, it's just gonna be statues. The normal anaconda, angry anaconda, the withered orchid. There's so much going on over here. Okay, so then there's the Kraken, which is this big piece. I swear this shit. I wish I could show you this on water, but I don't really have the tripod still there trying to destroy this. Okay, there's another statue. The Jaeger spider tank. So this is a Kraken. Let me just show it to you again. That's just a Kraken. Giant squid. Oh, because they have cool animations, but I'm not going to. There's the aliens, of course. These guys. The leg, another water-based creature. Giant shark. Oh, by the way, sharks are not really as deadly as the movies make them out to be. Okay, they're actually pretty nice. So for those shark phobia guys, people, don't be afraid, please. It's just movies. Fiction. And if they were to attack, then they wouldn't... It's out of fear. Or they think that you're probably a tasty snack. But, like, they don't... I'm not saying this in a negative way. That's another hero guy. I'm not saying this in a negative way, but... I'm saying this like they think. Like, you know how many creatures think. Monsters. Many animals think. So then there's a common wasp. Giant wasp. Ragnarok turned laser. Shadowy orchid. Another tripod exterminator. Endura anaconda. Hopefully this isn't crashed again like the last time. I'm gonna walk away from those because I don't want that to happen. Then there's this creature, the controllable tripod oblivion. Oh, this is another controllable one. I don't even know why I spawned it. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, but oh my gosh. Okay, so next we have the cobra. Looks like that. I want to then we have the meteorite, the quiet place meteorite. the giant drill, the Jaeger head. I think that Jaegers are supposed to be. Well, actually, never mind. I was gonna say Pacific Rim, but I don't think that's what that is. Oh, I didn't know there was a. Yeah. Another harvester. I'm gonna get away from this one as well because I hate these harvesters. But you get the idea. Okay, so there's a Bisbal anaconda. A male baby. There's also two salmon. Actually, it's probably two. And they're freaking large. There's the Martian, 2005. Military man. I don't know. Oh, it's because I can't. And Anna merch. I don't know who Anna is. The tripod. Oh, I keep. Then there's a bomb activator. Check that out. Baby female. It just says hola in a weird voice. And there's a harvester to really get away from him because these things are freaking annoying. Gotta get away. Go, 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 go. Laser ship. Shipborne helicopter. Go deal with the harvester. Scorpion too. Celestial too. The Anaconda 2024. Martian 1998 1953. Another statue. Celestial baby female. Boy, a new Alcatraz. Trying to do this without. There's a tripod 2.0 for this. Detective. Anna Celestial. I don't know who Anna is, but whatever. Desert Ant Queen. I think we could get rid of this thing. Oh no, we can't. Whatever. Yep, now we can get rid of it. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. And we'll put this one on. And then the thing I love about this add-on is the way the dead bodies are just left there. Not a lot of add-ons do that, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna get away from the tripod. Let's put away this. We're almost done. Trust me, we're almost done. With one more backpack, then we're done. Hey, reviewing this on. Okay, did I leave? Or did I drop it? whatever. Okay, so there's the tripod Korea, Korea, whatever. The desert wine giant ant. Woman. I'm also gonna get away from this one. A tripod cloud deactivator. Anaconda trail of blood. Tripod 2 exterminator. And trust me, these things will kill you any second. These things are freaking deadly. Okay, so there's Fallen Desert tripod. This thing. Whatever this thing is. It's another this horrific thing. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, we're just gonna get away from that. Oh, there was a water over here. Okay, so yeah, you guys could check it out. So another cloud, a baby Teutonia, another controllable tripod. Trying to do this without dying or getting stuck like the last game, where the tripod grabbed me and put me in this nest thing, whatever it is. It's another endurance now. It's just gonna be the same thing. Jaeger cannon turret. I think these Enduro things are probably like OC characters. I wouldn't know really. It looked like it. So then there's a level 2 bomb. Statue. Snake. Try to do as fast as I can. So then there's Celestial Hollow. Let's try to cook it. Celestial spiders. Then there's a nuclear bomb of some kind. Guardian tripod. Spider tank cannon. Endura Jenny. Plasma team plane. What the heck is going on? Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so next we have is the Jaeger, I guess? Come on. I don't really watch Wow, that's a... I did not know they were going to multiply like that. Okay, so I don't watch a lot of these, like, monster movies for a million reasons, so I don't know anything about this python. So next to is Deku. Another... Tremors. Rebel. Is there anything on the other side here? Yeah, it's just okay, there's this one, Tremors, Snake 2000, Anaconda. Okay, let's get away from those tripods. I'm just gonna review the last two really. It's almost done. Tripod Noxus. Then there's the Camera Pod Boss. The Metapod Infected, which looks pretty cool. Okay, so then there's Anaconda Free Offspring. Another... Oh, please tell me that game doesn't crash. Another Mantapod. I guess it's a normal Mantapod. Crashes like in those aliens and then flies around. Then there's that. And then caution for those who are afraid of clothes. That thing. Man, I just turned this entire peaceful city into a battlefield. And this female baby. There's another statue. Tripod immobilizer. Oh, that's this is another controllable one. Then there's the boss tripod, which is this one is freaking insane. Like this even worse than the last one. They spawned a bunch of military women. Let me just show you how insane this one is. Yep, that's it. Okay, so then there's another cloud thing. Another There's another egg. And thankfully we're almost done. We just need to review these last couple of creatures and we'll finally be done. So then there's the Jaeger Spider Kamikaze, the Boa versus Python Boa, Jeff Wayne Tripod Statue, Celestial. I guess that's just what the heck is going on? Then there's another Controllable. There's a Uber Pod. These things. Then there's this thing, whatever it is. What the heck is that music? Let's get out of here. Okay, let's get out of here. Tripod shield deactivator. Just like the last one. There's another statue, a scorpion, a Martian, BBC 2019, a small spider. Get me out of here, please. This game is... I can't control the creatures. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Go forward. Go forward. Come back now. Oh my gosh. I can't even... do you see this? I can't even go forward without freaking lagging all over the place. Next is infected and uninfected, and a worker. And that is the end of this add-on. So this is possibly one of the most chaotic add-ons I've ever seen in my life. Like, this game is so chaotic that it literally lags out your game if you don't use like if you're not careful with it, to be honest. Thank you for the suggestion. This I could see what this add-on was never meant to be used like this. It was probably just meant to be used one at a time, because this is freaking insane. Like, look at the amount of monster warfare that's going on. And they keep multiplying. So, that's it for the Giants of Cinema add-on. This was a pretty cool add-on. I just wish that the first time I recorded this, it wasn't as chaotic, to be honest, because, man, I had to continue to go to the menu screen, and thankfully I found a solution for that. Hopefully this video is not that big. But tell me your thoughts about the add-on, and what's your favorite monster in any monster movie, I guess. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.